Hi, I'm Joshua, and welcome to Australia.
Preview. Preview. Preview.
What are your thoughts on America?
I mean, nice country, nice people. I love the accent.
I just can't handle it. Bloody ridiculous. Americans are all crazy.
What do you think of America?
Well, they think we ride kangaroos, so I believe they ride fat people.
I think they're great.
I like America.
Cool place to go. It's exciting and different.
It's big.
Bacon and giant pancakes.
I know they're very competitive with their sport.
I think Australia's a lot smarter than America.
They're joyful people, but sometimes they're a bit obnoxious.
I like Americans, although they always seem to want to better you in every story.
What's the best thing about America?
Oh, the people.
The cars. It's got to be the cars. And also, I know it's a very varied country. You know, it's got a bit of everything. It's got the rainforest, it's got the beaches, California.
Probably the accents.
I love sport that comes out of there, like NBA, basketball. It's a great country, like all the food.
They got good sport. We're just actually looking at NBA just then, and football's good atmosphere. They're passionate about a lot of things.
Probably some of the culture, how they just like to party and have fun. I'd really like to go to Las Vegas one day.
What's the worst thing about America?
Probably the fast food industry.
All right, the pollution is the worst thing.
I think America has a long way to go. I think they're a bit bound by what they think is a semblance of tradition.
A little noisy sometimes, but I guess you guys just get really excited, and that's really good.
The worst thing about America is the reputation that it's kind of got overseas.
Nothing bad to say about the country, yeah.
All right, and what do you think some of the biggest myths that Americans have about Australians?
I guess they always hear about us riding kangaroos to work, or
That there is no electricity and that we ride on kangaroos to school. That we have barbecues constantly with shrimp, and that's our main source of nutrition.
Chuck a shrimp on the barbie and riding kangaroos.
Yeah, well, it's not a shrimp, it's just a prawn. It's got to be that we all drink Fosters. The thing about the kangaroos, now we ride them everywhere.
That there's kangaroos in the streets.
That we ride kangaroos.
One actually believed I did ride a kangaroo to school.
That we ride kangaroos to school.
That we ride around on kangaroos, I suppose.
I've been told that we're supposed to ride kangaroos to school many times.
Well, I once told an American person that I rode a kangaroo to school every day, and they were they believed that a lot. That was like, kangaroos, really? Mad. Has everybody got a kangaroo? I'm like, yeah, everyone's got a kangaroo down here. We're killing it.
So that's not true?
Obviously, that's not true. We drive cars and ride bikes and stuff.
I've actually joked with them and told them that I catch a kangaroo ride down the street when I want to get somewhere instead of a bus, and they believe you.
I've definitely convinced Americans when I was travelling that I have kangaroos in my backyard and I used to ride one to school. You know, koalas live on my front doorstep, etc., stuff like that. Native things they think we actually do.
I think there's a myth that Australians are actually quite different to Americans when we're really not. I think Aussies are actually quite similar in a lot of ways, except for the accent. But I think the Australian culture's quite similar to the American culture.
Yeah.
So
I've noticed a lot of people saying that Americans think that we ride kangaroos around, and then the other half of Australians are saying that they've told Americans we ride kangaroos around. So I think I know why they think that.
yeah, look, we've got to give them a little something interesting to make them actually come over.
Could you give me your best American accent?
Okay, so I was looking at some ketchup, and then I was like, man, I should put it on my toast, but it didn't really make too much sense.
Look, man, I can't give you no American accent. I'm not good at that.
How's it going?
It depends where we're from. I suppose it's New York or...
I'm from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Any type, I don't know. It always ends up being loud and...
I come from Texas.
I know they say my name, they go Amber instead of Amber.
I'm supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
We're going to get some sodas for our pizza tonight, dude.
If an American was watching this, what would you want to say to them?
You're all fat.
Don't try to copy an Australian accent, it doesn't work.
I would just like to apologise if I've offended you with my stereotypes, and I would just like to say lots of peace.
Look, come to Australia. It's a great place. It's really warm. It's really great as a place to visit. Don't go to the places that everybody tells you to, like the kind of Sydney CBD and whatnot. Go off the old beaten track. places like the Great Barrier Reef, all wonderful places to visit, and I think Australia is very hospitable towards Americans and would love you to come here and spend your money. So that's it, come to Australia.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that. This is the first video in an interview series I'm doing, so subscribe and leave some suggestions down below on things that I should do next. Make it funny and thumbs up the ones you like.